Yes, we are on Facebook and on Instagram. I love it. I love it. So happy Friday. If you're just joining, let me know where you're joining from, whether you have snow or not. And I'm going to play a fun song. It's Friday. If you're in the Northeast, I mean, first of all, I hope you're not anywhere near the fires. Good morning, Farah. I want to play a fun song. It's Friday. We're talking about health today. And if you know the name of this song, there's no lyrics on here on purpose. Drop it in the comments below. Hey, Marina from Amsterdam. It's freezing. Yesterday was fun here. It was my first snow out in the country. Did not expect it to snow that much. Did not have any shoes for it. So, as we gather this morning, we're going to focus on something that is so important. That is our health. Listen to this song, and if you know the title of this song, drop it below. And really feel it as we get ready to celebrate and give thanks and have a little fun on Friday. So let me know if you can hear it. Marina, can you hear the music? Nobody knows the name of this song? Maybe my movements will help you. I feel nice. That's right. I feel good, kid. I feel good. Because we can really stretch and find, aren't we feeling good? Most of us, we're so grateful that we have our health. And just say it to yourself. Just look, you can change your state in an instant right now, however your morning started. Sing it with me. Move your body. It's another way to change your state. Get into a beautiful state. You're here with all of us together, whether you're watching live or on the replay. It's Friday morning. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. These are good times. So I want you to really follow. It's so funny when I have friends who know me for a long time, and I do crazy stuff on social media. But this is so important to me. I want you to feel good today. So you can change it. How you start your morning is how you set up your day. So, do you feel good? Give me a yes if you feel good. My James Brown. Hey, Maureen. Oh, it's Maureen. What is it? That's right. That's your business name. So welcome, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for letting me have just a little bit of fun. Yes, you do. Thank you for playing full out. You know what? We have to shake things up sometimes. And here's the other thing I want to share with you. What I've discovered is that, sometimes when I do these meditations, I see these rays of, it's like they're, I don't know, UFOs coming behind, like little things of beautiful, sparkly things behind me. I think that's the divine energy that we're stirring up. Good morning, Tamsin. So what I want to say is sometimes what I've discovered in my meditation journey, I used to think of meditation as really serious. Maybe that's just dust illuminated by the light. I used to think of meditation was like so serious and you had to sit and nobody talk and all this stuff. What I've discovered is that meditation can be even what we just did, that fun song, moving our body. You can walk while you meditate, and that's what we're doing here. So today is a little bit of fun, but it's on a subject that's so important. So as always, if you've just tuned in, this is our 30-day magical gratitude experience. Used to be called the Gratitude Wave. We are following Rhonda Byrne's book, The Magic. Wonderful framework. I hope you did well with the photographs yesterday and really focusing on those close relationships in your life. Good morning. Those close relationships in your life and thinking. Now, just let me know below, yes or no. How did you do yesterday with thinking about 5 things you can be grateful for those relationships? Were you able to come up with 5, or was it a challenge? Just be honest. Where this is This is a journey. As we develop a habit, we're going on this perfectly imperfect journey. So just let me know. And today we're focusing on health. Now, most of us are up to big things in life. We're looking to impact ourselves, our families. I know you want to make a big impact in the world. You need your health. And so what we're going to do today is focus. Rhonda invites us to focus on being grateful for our health and our body that allows us to do all these things so that we can then, have more of that good health. I actually have 2 friends who are battling pancreatic cancer, which is an aggressive cancer right now. And, it just makes you think when you wake up, right? How beautiful it is and how privileged we are to have our health. So we're going to have an experience of that as always. Hey, Tony Ann. We're going to have an experience of that as always, of just really focusing on our health. This one will probably be about 5 to 7 minutes, but it's just so important. And I'm going to take you through, as Rhonda outlines, each part of our body, okay? And just to really focus on the gratitude. If you're rushing and you're getting ready for school or work or something, please come back to watch it either on Facebook or on Instagram. Does that sound good? Let me know if that sounds good. If you're still here. Okay. All right. So if it's safe for you to do so and you're not driving, I want to invite you to close your eyes. God, Tamsin. Thank you, Tamsin. So grateful to have you here. Just take a deep breath in. And let that oxygen just come in, the gift of being able to take a deep breath in. I know people who aren't able to do that. Something, just notice that again. Just say thank you as you're taking that deep breath in. Feel the oxygen fill your lungs. And then just breathe it out. And the Roman poet Virgil says that the greatest wealth is health. And I would agree. Coming from a medical family, that was always everything was all about your health. So I want you to just, okay, Tamsin. Thank you for keeping safe. I want you to just feel your body. Just take another deep breath in and imagine that breath going down into your lungs, into your hips, through your legs, and out into the center of the earth. And think about those legs and feet. They're your main form of transportation in your life. They get you where you need to go. Sometimes you may feel tired, but those legs are moving. Think about all the things you use your legs for: exercise, walking, standing, climbing steps, driving a car. Think of the miracle of walking. When you got out of bed this morning, you swung your legs over, put them on the ground. Your brain sent that signal and your legs moved. Think of the miracle of that. They allow you to walk around stores, walk those long distances in airports, if there's no people movers. And the ability to walk really gives us freedom. Maybe you know of people who are in wheelchairs. Maybe you know of para-athletes who don't let not having legs stop them. And yet our own legs really do give us that freedom to go wherever we need to go. So just say to yourself, thank you for my legs. Just really mean it. I know this may seem a little kind of funny if you've never done anything like this before, but this is where you're going, the 1%. You're taking that time and just really focusing on what to be gratitude. Thanksgiving is not just a nice idea or about turkey. It's about a state of being. So now think about your arms and your hands and how many things you pick up and hold in one day. I know my friend Tamsin here, or any other mothers on here, if you have small children, that's heavy. Your arms allow you to hold those children, love them, keep them close when they really need that connection to you. Allow you to write, to type. What would we do if we couldn't have our fingers on our smartphones? Well, maybe it will all be voice enabled one day, but our hands, the touch, to touch someone, pick things up, put our clothes on. Think of how independent we can be because we have our arms and our hands. And just say thank you from my arms and my hands and my fingers. Now think about your senses, your sense of taste, your sense of smell, hearing, sight. Let's focus on the beautiful sense of sight, all that you're able to see. You know, usually in our health, we don't really focus on it unless we lose it. We don't focus on our health unless we lose it. And so in this practice of gratitude, to really focus and be grateful for it right now is really where it's all about. And if you've ever experienced yourself a momentary loss of health, or you know you're around someone who might be losing their sight or can't walk, you know you just wish you could go back to that day when you did have it and be so grateful. Well, I'm inviting you to do that now. Do that now. You can see me, you can hear me. That's a gift. Hey, Tom. So think about that miracle. Think about the miracle of the oxygen that goes through your body. If you ever studied biology and all those little cells and the blood cells and that running through your veins. We don't even see, and we don't even think about the miracle that's going on inside our body every single second. Our mind and brain focuses on what we need to do, but what's carrying us through that? So just take a moment right now and just say thank you to all those trillions of cells keeping us alive. And there's so many, and you can, pick and choose when you want to go back of what you want to focus on today. But here's the big one, as you know, my favorite organ is the heart. And so just put your hand on your heart right now. Your heart really governs the life of all the other organs. Your heart sends signals to your brain, creates your thoughts, as you feel things, as you be connected. And just say thank you for my strong and healthy heart. Helps you run marathons if you choose to do that. Thank you for beating every second and keeping me alive. And I know this might seem really woo-woo-y. It's so important. Because as we do anything is how we do everything. So if we get into this practice of giving thanks for our heart, for our legs, imagine of when we meet the people who are really important to our life, give thanks to them or the thing, all of it. So just breathe that in. And now, as you know, as I always like to have fun, you can just take another deep breath in and exhale out. And open your eyes. And so as you go on your day, your focus will be on your health, on your body, on wellness. And I want you to, on a piece of paper, this is going to be backwards, but on an index card, write the gift of health is keeping me alive. Maybe write it on a note on your phone. And about 4 times during the day today, just whip that out and look at it and go, wow, the gift of health is keeping me alive. And just say thank you. Just little reminders. These are stimulus activators for you to be grateful and to start vibrating at that frequency and getting into the being of gratitude. So If you have just joined us and you are not on our mailing list, to get these daily practices, magicalgratitude.com, and you'll get about 5 o'clock in the morning, you'll get the day's practices, as well as the ones that were also our foundational practices, which are counting 10 new blessings every day, what you're grateful for and why. And then after you write those 10 out, you're reading them out loud and saying thank you. Hey, Tom, grateful for you. And then at the end of the night, holding your magic rock and saying, thinking of all the things you're grateful for, that all the great things that happened that day, think of the best one and just say thank you. And that's it. So I will leave you with the official theme song of Magical Gratitude by Nemo, which is Grateful. Can't wait to meet this guy. And I am wishing you a magnificent day. Don't forget, the gift of health is keeping me alive. Thank you, Maureen, for being on. Stay safe wherever you are. Bring the sunshine in your life. If it's not outside you, be the sunshine. As always, I'm grateful for you. Let's just spend about 30 seconds soaking in the beautiful song, Grateful by Nemo. And again, if you want the practices, magicalgratitude.com. I'm grateful for my ears to hear this song. I'm grateful that I can dance to this song. I'm grateful for my voice, my mouth. It's a blessing. It's so amazing. And I'm grateful for. So I'm grateful for it all. Have a beautiful day. See you Saturday, 8 a.m. Ciao for now.